Hey, what's up? I'm Brandon from Save Ferris and Furiosa and some other bands, and this is Gary Patterson, and I'm here to open up my new RBH Drums Monarch Series drum kit today. So,
now, mind you, Brandon's got the box cutter. I'm gonna step back. He's a little excited, so I don't want to lose a finger.
It was pretty hard to wait to open these, so here we go. So, configuration-wise, what do you think, man? Did I do it right?
Well, I still don't know exactly what you got.
Oh, okay, cool.
I know this isn't the kick drum, so we're gonna open this up.
Well, like we were talking about too, I ordered a Westwood series kit.
Westwood, which is a 3-ply mahogany, poplar mahogany, less the reinforcing hoops. But what you got? Ooh, there's some goodies in there.
Oh, sweet. Well, hold on. Let's pull out the treats. We'll look at these in a second. First, I gotta see these bad boys.
Oh boy.
All right. Smelling it?
Smell.
Get that smell.
That Brandon drum smell.
Fresh glue. Oh yeah. Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Nice.
Now this is a finish that's one of a kind right now. This is the only drum set that has this finish as we know it, right?
It's true. It's the Satin Peacock Flame.
There you go. Peacock. The old school Peacock always had kind of blues and reds mixed together.
And we were at NAMM, and Bruce had made a snare drum.
That's right. Let's actually grab this for a second.
Yeah.
This is a Monarch kit, which is still the same 3-ply shell that I described. It's mahogany, poplar, mahogany.
With maple reinforcing hoops.
And these are solid maple reinforcing hoops, as opposed to a lot of companies will do a 3-ply. That is solid steam bent maple.
Look at that mahogany inside there, man. It's beautiful.
Look how dark it is. Now, I did see a picture of these shells before the hardware was on, and I was so blown away at how dark the mahogany is.
Totally.
That I was hoping that it would have clear heads on top and bottom, so you could always look at how beautiful.
It doesn't necessarily go with the vintage vibe, but you gotta see it's beautiful in there.
Put that over here.
Yeah. So they got some goodies here.
Oh,
A shirt for Catherine.
Yay! This is pretty cool. This is the RBH scratch guard.
All right.
And what's going to happen is
Goes in between the snare and the tom, right?
exactly. So that's going to tie in there,
Nice.
and then if your snare drum should bump up against this, or microphone that's miking the snare.
It's like every other drum I have has like mad rash on it.
There we go. Oh
There
yeah,
it is.
look at that.
You can see that.
It's the Edward James Olmos drum shell.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
That's funny. So look, the goodies first. I kind of want to get to the drums, man.
well,
Lanyard.
oh, I think the black one. The black one's yours. That's the easy one.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh,
dope, man. Okay. So, small company out of Colorado, Lowboy Beaters, has partnered with Bruce and RBH Drums and making these cool little branded beaters. It's pretty sweet.
That is a nice touch.
Thanks, Bruce. That's badass, man.
And thanks to the folks at Lowboy.
And Lowboy, yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. Was not expecting that, man.
Yeah, and you have your beater pouch. For that right.
Gotta have your satchel.
Next drum.
Did you do this with when you got your kick, Gary?
Actually, mine was never boxed. Mine came straight from the NAMM show floor. So in Road to California.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee.
Gorgeous. Now see,
That's a 16 by 16?
16 by 16.
All right. You're going old school on that.
I really wanted to go straight vintage sizes.
Yeah.
So the thing is that what inspired me, because the kick, what you'll see, is also shallower than this. But there was a kit that my buddy's dad, he let me borrow back in college. It was a 65 Slingerland.
Okay.
And it was almost the same configuration with a 14 by 22 bass drum. And it was like a white kind of satin flame finish.
Gotcha.
But man, that bass drum was just a cannon. It was only a 22, but it was 14, but it just it was huge. It was like the best feeling sounding kick drum I've ever played.
Wow.
And normally Bruce makes 16 by 22
Yes.
with the Monarch. He was like, "Oh, do you want a 16 by 22?" And I was like, "Well, I really kind of like what I've always wanted, because I have a 16 by 22, but I've always wanted something that was like, obviously that guy didn't want to part with that drum kit."
Sure.
Because it was beautiful, and it was in immaculate condition too. This was like in 2005, and it was like
Still in.
it had been stored in the cases. It was,
See, that's the beautiful thing
Yeah.
about you folks from the Chicago area. Most
bought it
of
from Frank's Drum Shop
yeah,
back in the day.
most of the great American drum companies were based
right
in or
Niles,
nearby.
yep.
And so there were just types of finishes and drum set configurations that never really made it to the West Coast. You saw your white marine pearl kits
Right.
and your black oysters, but to see something in this type of that is gorgeous.
Dude, I love what he did with the inlays. Because I've
Inlay
seen
on the
other
natural hoop.
Yeah, I've seen other kits that he's done, or that other people have done, where it's like with a wrap, they'll go and cover the whole thing.
Cover the whole
But I
thing.
feel like this natural with the inlay just really sets it off, man.
Yeah.
And those pictures that he sent us with the flash on, the way that it reacts under the light is just something else, man. This is gonna be so great. So yeah, but yeah. So 14 by 22, 16 by 16, 8 by 12, Monarch Series, 3-ply. Man, these things are absolutely beautiful.
Is that an April hoop? That is
Yeah.
gorgeous. Wow.
Yeah. That's some craftsmanship. Bruce, you've outdone yourself, my friend. These are incredible. So thanks again. And yeah, let's set these things up.